Next one, cryptocurrencies. What do you think of cryptocurrencies? There are lots of them on the market, new ones showing up every month. Adam Joshua. What do I think? Okay, disclaimer, I'm not a cryptocurrency expert. That's number one. The second thing is, cryptocurrency will one day be the future, but where do I see the problem is, people you want to use cryptocurrency so that they cannot be tracked, so that they can remain anonymous. The governments will never want this to happen because they want to find out. They like knowing what you're doing. They like knowing where you got your money from. They like knowing that they are in control. Even banks are never going to allow people to enjoy these transactions without them making the money. So what do I think? Cryptocurrencies, with its anonymity, with its main focus on being anonymous and power to the people, is a very novel idea. It's a very great idea. It's very important. But given the bad guys, given the evils of society, it's not going to happen. They're just not going to let it happen. As far as possible, they're going to prevent this from happening. Okay, that's one. What do I think of it? I think it's more of a gimmick now. It's more of speculation right now, because here's the thing. How many places accept cryptocurrencies? How many places? You tell me. And then research on how many incidents of fraud, of failure, of collapse have taken place. They said cryptocurrencies can never fail. Well, they have. People have lost their monies. People have been cheated. And there was this initial boom where all the cryptocurrencies gurus and experts said, it's going to go to $100,000, one cryptocurrency. I remember seeing those interviews with the so-called gurus and experts. People literally sold their life savings, everything that they had, and they said they're going to live on this forever. There are so many people in Thailand who literally sold property, money, everything, and said, I'm going to live as a cryptocurrency nomad. What happened to it now? Finished, right? Finished. Now everyone is like nobody gives them that much importance. Yes, there are cryptocurrency traders. I personally know some cryptocurrency guys who have made millions. They made their millions and now they're retired. I know a guy in his 30s. Okay, he's my client. In his 30s, he has made millions and now he just wants to retire. Doesn't want to work a single day. Just relax, play games, enjoy life, be with girls. So that's what I think. As far as I think, I don't think right now it's nothing but speculation right now. It's something that it's more like a novelty. It's nothing that has practical usage. There are some places, but overall, it's not a sustainable model, and it's more like stocks and shares where goes up, goes down, goes up. It's too volatile. Nobody's going to fucking focus on it. Look at the number of countries and companies that spoke about it. What's happened to it now? Where are the cryptocurrency billionaires? Where? Who's talking about it? So I hope that answers your question. But like I said, I'm no cryptocurrency expert. I'm just giving you an opinion based on an observer of what I see, because I'm very practical into all this. Would I invest? Never. Okay. Self-discoveries. I would want you to talk about self-discoveries that people are making about themselves when they're alone working in the Middle East. Or when their family or loved ones are back in their home country. See, it's not you'll make self-discoveries only when you're alone. When you're alone, you have plenty of time to think and rediscover new good or bad habits that you can explore. But self-discovery can happen. Like my wife and kid is sleeping right now. It's 4 in the morning. Right now it's 5. I'm doing my work. I sit by myself. I keep questioning, asking questions to myself. So self-discovery can happen anywhere. But with regards to people, when they are alone, it can take a turn for the good or turn for the bad. Next one, inner change. I work in Abu Dhabi at a bank. My family is in India. The loneliness combined with tough financial situations has made me discover 3 things. 1, I've learned to live frugally. I'm able to save more than I imagined. Good for you. I've learned self-control. I can walk hungry in front of Starbucks and not get tempted. Well, good. I don't know if that's a big achievement. Maybe that is for you. 3rd is I've learned to respect health. I've started exercising at home without the need to go to the gym. I'm interested to know your experience in similar situations. Girdhar Govindarajan. Okay. For me, the turning point, you can Google search on, or you can search on YouTube, Loy Machedo 2011 suicide. Okay. was when I was penniless, when I was homeless, when I had nothing to fall back on, when I just wanted to kill myself. So that was the time where self-discovery actually took place. And everything that you've said was what I went through. But the only difference being is it reshaped my value systems. It reshaped what I thought was important. It made me a very different person from being a very nice, happy-go-lucky, loving guy to being a money-focused, money-hungry individual who would give value, but respected himself much more. So it's made me a much better person. Next one, Thailand citizenship. Does Thailand give you citizenship? No, they don't. And even if they would, it's very, very, very tough. As far as I know, out of all the people I've Google searched online, there is only one person who I spoke to till now. Only one. That also, he got the citizenship because he not only signed every aspect of like requirements, like you should know the Thai language in and out, from reading, writing, you should know the national anthem, you should know the history of Thailand, they'll ask you questions. And at the same time, he not only was rich and successful, but he had contacts and connections. So in everything, it's a very, very arduous, I don't know if that's the right word, arduous, tough process. And as far as I know, I think I am like many people have failed. It's I would say 1 in 10,000. I'm just giving a rough figure. 1 in 10,000 might get it. If they don't, what's next for Loy Machedo? I don't know. I wish I did. I mean, I don't know. Like the question you put is 20 years from today, once you reach retirement age. I really don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, like I'm going to post a video on Instagram of a coconut tree that fell down yesterday night when the wind was blowing. An actual coconut tree, a solid one, fell down. So maybe a tree can fall on my head and I can die. Maybe I'll have a bike accident. Maybe I can slip. Anything can happen. Maybe food poisoning. It happened on my last birthday, so I can die before you know it. So forget 20 years. So if in case I do reach 20 years, what would be next? Well, why do you think I'm working hard? Why do you think I've got up in the morning to work hard? So the most important thing that people don't think about is money talks. So wherever you are in this world, if you have the money, it doesn't matter. So focus on money. Focus on being self-sufficient. And leave the rest, because after that, well, even if you are a citizen in a country, let's say you have a citizenship of Canada, but you're penniless, you're homeless, you're sleeping on the streets, what the fuck is the use of citizenship then? So quality of life is more important than just namesake citizenship. Do you have plans to go back to India? Not as of now. Or do you have plans to immigrate to a Western country? Never. No. People assume it's a great thing. It's very tough, very, very tough to survive and sustain in a Western country. People think, oh, land of the free, home of the brave. Yes, you'll get a citizenship, but then after you get that passport, you have to slog your fucking ass off, man. How to network with people like you did with those industry professionals? Adam Joshua, fourth year graduate, asked, how do you network? It's very simple. It's a skill that you learn to develop. By the way, this is another question. Okay, it's a skill that you learn to develop, and it's a skill that you work on. Okay, like every other skill, whether cooking, whether cleaning, whether it's exercising, whether it's running, every skill requires practice. So if you want to network, go to social events, go and meet people, network with them, improve on the skill, and find out through people who are elder than you, am I networking properly? Am I improving? That's how you can do it. There's no book to read. But yes, there are certain guidelines that you should follow, like don't overly sell yourself, don't talk too much, don't irritate people, don't be at the face of people like, hi, how are you, and this and that, and can I have your card? And there are ways to do it, which you will learn. Okay? Don't want to dwell much on this topic. But anyway, I'll speak about it maybe on another video itself.